More than 1,000 sick and injured animals get brought to Adobe Mountain Wildlife Rehabilitation Center every year. This is the story of 3 golden eagles.
There was a male that came from Yuma. We found that it most likely was hit by a car because of the injuries to its feet and one wing. Totally releasable, but down on food, so we had to keep it to bring its food up. And then when we had that eagle, there was an eagle in Tucson.
The second eagle was brought to the Tucson Wildlife Center.
Some bat researchers were walking the Aravaipa Canyon, and they found an eagle on the ground about 4 miles, actually probably about 8 miles in, and the eagle couldn't fly. So they assumed it was injured, and they brought it out of the canyon and delivered it to us. Unfortunately, I think this was a nestling that had just fledged and jumped off the cliff, and there he is sitting on the ground, his first flight, so to speak, out of the nest. And now he's just sitting there walking around like normal fledglings do when they jump out of their nest. If we released this eagle by herself with no skills, even if we live hunted her, it wouldn't be enough. She really needs to be with an older eagle, other eagles, where she can follow them and watch them and steal food, maybe actually do some hunting on her own. It will take a while for her to learn how to survive, and she'll do it better with another older eagle or a group of eagles.
To give this eagle a better chance for survival, Jerry Osterwinkle and Mike Demlong are bringing the bird to Adobe Mountain to meet its new mentor, as well as several turkey vultures.
The golden eagle, when it's introduced to these vultures, this is how it gets its food. And it takes it about a week before it'll even challenge the vultures that we have in the flight pens with it. It'll starve itself down pretty far before it gets enough nerve to go challenge those turkey vultures.
The hope is this young eagle will learn to look for turkey vultures to lead it to food in the wild. Adobe Mountain soon gets another new visitor, a golden eagle that was brought in from Chino Valley.
Let's record this number real quick.
Watch your face, guys.
It's 0709-02320. It's it looks like it's a Fish and Wildlife Service band.
Feel the keel.
Was there any,
Yeah.
it's a perfect flying weight.
Yeah. Go ahead and take this wing out. Let's examine that wing.
I don't know. There's nothing. No, that's joint. Okay, I don't like this here.
I'm sorry, that's from the crate.
Okay.
Okay, that one's good. What happens is it comes to the center, we do an evaluation and examine the bird. What we found was pretty interesting. The bird was heavy on weight, which makes us think that it had an injury, but then it came out that it did not have an injury. So after talking to the hunter, it simply exhausted itself in his presence, and he thought the best thing to do was to pick it up.
Is he laying down, Jerry? Okay. Did they have information on the person, the finder? So we might want to
He was a hunter in Unit 17A that found the bird down. Actually, the bird couldn't move. It couldn't stand when he was able to capture it.
Okay, now I don't...
Wrap his t-shirt around it.
Oh, wait, it couldn't stand?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe it's left.
Yeah.
Very good, because right now the bird's got a lot of weight.
Do we have a purple top we can pull some blood?
Yeah, we need to pull some.
So Tegan, for the report, it's in good weight. No obvious signs of infection, broken bones.
That was that tail. Go ahead.
A little bit tacky, but nothing else. Excellent condition.
Yeah, looks good.
According to the leg band information, this eagle was hatched in Oregon just last year.
You just squeeze this to get one drop.
Because it couldn't stand when it was found, the team suspects it might be a victim of lead poisoning, so they administer a blood test.
Now we wait 3 minutes.
7.5 UGDL. Okay, Sandy and I just did our first test with the Lead Care 2 kit on a golden eagle that was brought in, and it registers 7.5, looks like micrograms per liter.
9 pounds.
Yeah, per deciliter. Is that good or bad? That's great? Good news.
We did a lead testing, which the lead came back normal. So put it in the flight pen, it was able to fly. Good even wings, good tail. That tells me that there is no injury. So we'll watch it for a couple days, see if it elevates its height in the flight pen. We have 2 other eagles in there that are due for release in about 3 weeks. And hopefully we'll send this one out with them or close to them.
Not all injured animals brought to the Wildlife Center are releasable after rehabilitation. Tika, another golden eagle, was a resident of Adobe Mountain for about 7 years. Because of her broken wing, she was unable to be released back into the wild. These days, she has a home at the Heritage Park Zoological Sanctuary in Prescott.
Positioned right here.
The big day finally arrives, and a large group has gathered to see these 3 off.
Okay, there you go. Okay, Nate, crawl up in there. Big girl. Here comes the big cannon. Get her out. Oh, there she goes. Look at that, man. Oh yeah. They see Oregon. Yeah, that golden eagle, it took off. It's just enjoying life. It's running around this country trying to figure out what it wants to do, who it wants to be. Who knows where she went.